Hello YouTubers and welcome back to another episode of my book review. Now today I'll be covering the book called The Haunting of Sunshine Girl by Paige Mackenzie. Yeah. So this book is by Paige Mackenzie, who has her own YouTube channel called The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. So I would recommend checking that out first before reading the book. Her series based upon this book is really good because not only is it horrifying, it's really entertaining to watch and to see. So yeah, it's really good. So I would recommend checking out her channel. Really good. So yeah, so shout outs to you, Sunshine Girl, for making an awesome series and awesome book. So yeah, let's get on the way. So if you haven't watched her channel yet, but you have read the book, then I will explain it to you. If you haven't watched either her channel or read the book, basically what it's about is that it's a girl who moves to a new town with a mom, and it's basically after like her 16th birthday, and what happens is that after she moves to a new town, she notices all sorts of crazy things going on in her first night there. Like noises, like creepy noises going on, and so like the next day at school, she meets a kid named Nolan, and finds out that he's into ghosts and other supernatural stuff. So, so basically you can tell where this is going, right? Yeah. So, anyway, after she meets him, and eventually, after a few weeks or so of experiencing crazy stuff that's been going on, especially with her mom in the house, she starts to take photographs of like the house just to see what's going on, because her mom doesn't believe about the house being like haunted and stuff. So she tries to prove to her mom that, oh yeah, it's haunted, but her mom still just brushes her off like it's her imagination. So yeah, like I said, she meets Nolan, and she finds out he's into haunted stuff because of his grandfather. After his grandfather tells him all these ghost stories, and his grandfather believing the ghost stories after he died. So yeah. So he helps her figure out the mystery of the house and everything. So after finding a few like clues, like a book on the Luciche, I think is what they say the name of, like, I don't know, the light bringers or whatever, of the story is, and that she's a Luciche, and that she's supposed to help ghosts cross over. So yeah, and so after they find a book, after meeting a professor who supposedly was dead for years, they figure out she's a Luciche, like I said, and that normally a Luciche's powers is supposed to come after they turn 16, and conveniently, the girl named Sunshine, in the title, like it says there, has turned 16, and her powers have started to, develop, and she's supposed to get, like, a mentor and a protector, but, that was supposed to show up and, like, help her develop her powers, and they're supposed to help her put her through a test, but she doesn't know who a mentor is, she doesn't know who a protector is, she doesn't even know what the test is, so, yeah, so, eventually, like, the art teacher, who they both think is creepy, and he's been apparently listening in on the conversations and all that. Apparently turned out to be a former Lucic as well, and apparently knew about Sunshine and the things she could do, and apparently she gives in a lot of insight to the house and the ghost that's haunting it. And so it turns out like I won't spoil the book or the channel if you haven't read the book or watched Sunshine's channel on this book yet, because I don't want to spoil it, and like I don't want to be like ruining the whole series for someone who's gonna be watching a channel or read the book on it yet, because I don't want to spoil the biggest part of it all. Like I don't want to spoil like what happened, because I don't want to ruin it. Like I I already said it enough as it is, so I don't want to be like too many spoilers, because I already said a lot about this book. But yeah, so basically at the end, after they solve the mystery of the house, I'm not gonna spoil how she solves it or anything, because I want you to guys find out for yourself on her channel and reading the book. Because so so after she solves the mystery, her mentor comes, and that's how it ends. After she solves the mystery and says mom, she meets a mentor, and no one knows who a mentor is. So so I thought I'd do this book because the second book is coming out March 1st. It's gonna be available March 1st. So yeah, if you have already read the first book and watched Sunshine's channel on this, then just let you know, in spirit, in honor of, not spirit, what am I saying? In honor of Sunshine, I'm just letting you know that her second book is coming out March 1st. This year, March 1st, this year. So for second book, it's called The Awakening of Sunshine Girl. So check that out. If you haven't already checked out her channel or anything like that, and so I would recommend checking out her channel. Her channel is called The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. And yeah, this is the name of her book. So it's the same thing, so here it is. Yeah. So, so shout outs to The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. So yeah, for making such an awesome book and an awesome series. So yeah, so good book, nice really amazing channel by a really amazing person. So see you next time, and click that like button if you already haven't, and make sure to check out Sunshine's channel if you already haven't, and read the book once you get the chance to. So yeah, see you guys next time.